What's up guys, it's Flash with tradingwithflash.com. In this week's episode of Live Trading Tips, it is a screen record, so stay tuned. Okay guys, welcome back to another episode of Live Trading Tip videos. I want to show you how important it is to why I use my two EMAs the way I do and why I love patterns the way I love them and why I love whole dollar breakouts. So in this video you're going to see a perfect setup of all three things I've just named. You're going to see a whole dollar break, you're going to see a flag, and you're going to see an EMA crossover. When you start getting all your favorite things combined, it's usually a sign of a stronger confirmation of something. So let's say if I'm looking for the break of a whole dollar or a half dollar, it's flagging out just underneath that, and all these things kind of coincide to get a pre-market high of a whole dollar. So all these things will equal to me more of an A-class setup. I just want to apologize. I think I have a flu or cold, so if you're finding it hard to understand me, I apologize. So here we're looking at a pattern here. Again, we hit a high of about 44.40. It's flagging out quite nicely on a longer kind of term flag. Usually I like flags to be kind of more short term, but this is a perfect flag on a longer term basis. The pink line you're looking at here is a 9 EMA and the green line is a 20 EMA. Now I like to use these in terms of an EMA crossover, and it can take a while for EMA crossovers to happen, and they're not always as accurate, and they're quite difficult to read, because sometimes they only happen after the move has been made. So in that sense, they're not a really inaccurate enough on time indicator to jump in, because they're kind of tracing the past. They can't trace the future. So here's an EMA crossover down here as well. Again, you wouldn't have got that crossover until probably it was up here, and it probably would have then crossed. So that's what I mean. They're usually a bit delayed. But the reason why I like this one so much is it's flagging out really nice. It's being held under by a whole dollar here at 43. Now normally anything over $10 to $20, the whole number is not that significant anymore. It would be like 25 would be significant, 30, 50. So things like this would be significant. Not every dollar would be that significant. But in anyways, so it's flagging out and the EMA is here. You can see they're spread apart as it starts to pull back. They do come down and they kind of start meeting each other. If you can see my little mouse up here. Now here is where they start to cross. The green will cross the pink. And that's what you're looking for here to go to the upside. Plus we have a flag. So you would have set your break there at the break of 43. I would have set my break at 43.01 here. Getting into this exact trade, and you would have got nice off the break of flag. So let's have a quick look, and we got a huge break there, huge. You, depending on where your stop and trigger price was, you might have found it difficult to get filled here, or you could have got kind of a sloppy fill on it. But needless to say, it was a perfect break. We got that crossover of the EMAs, and the stock has then, you're up $1.20. So it's a really nice move. Now you're up, well, there you go. So there's the breaks on it. It's kind of crazy. But I wouldn't have held up to this far, so there's no point in me saying I would have held up to 47. I wouldn't. I would have held for the break, waited for the first flag to form here, and sold into that push. So I would have sold here. I would have been happy to get out about $44. I would have been happy with it the dollar. Now it did flag and consolidate longer here. It held the 9 EMA perfectly and then bounced up again. But see what's happening here, it's flagging, it's pushing, it's flagging, it's pushing. It won't. I tend not to get in after the third flag. That's just me. I don't usually like getting into them, chasing the flags down. But I mean, you could have seen $47 on this quite easy if you had have rode the 9 EMA up. Some people are really good at that. I don't have the tolerance to hold them that long. But this is a perfect case of you would have held up and if it had broke to 9 properly, you would have been out of the trade, but you would have held up to $47. Not me, but I would have been quite happy with my dollar gain there. So guys, that's a perfect flag, an EMA crossover and a whole dollar break all in one. So kind of get down your criteria of what you need and what you like to trade, whether it be patterns, whole dollar, half dollar breaks, things like this. And the more of your criteria is in on one trade, the better the trade will be. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. If you have any questions, please put them in the description below, or what you're kind of struggling with in trading. I'll be more than happy to make a video on them, or else just answer your comment in the questions. Once again guys, thanks a lot for your support. I will also be announcing the giveaway for the 1,000 subs. I just haven't been well this week to go on camera, so I will be putting the video out there for the competition winners who won that. So just bear with me, and I apologize for taking so long. Okay guys, God bless. Thanks a lot for your support.
So guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. I have prepared a full A to Z module on how to get started in the stock market. It is in the description below. It is based for beginners on how exactly to start from the very start to the finish, and what I would recommend along your journey. It is absolutely free, so go check out the link, and God bless.